my first clickbait title. Yep, there you go. What is going on, guys? Welcome to Just Another Car Channel. My name is Isaiah, and on this episode, we are getting a bigger brake kit. BBK, get it? Get it. Anyways, these are the 06, 07, and 08 brakes, and my car is an 03, so the brakes on this car are kind of trash. And I picked up some new rotors for that one, which pretty much I'm really excited about the most. Hold on. Look at that. Fuck yeah. Look how much bigger the rotor is. When I take this one out from this car, you guys are gonna see the difference, and I hope I can really feel the difference once I'm driving the car. But yeah, these rotors were kind of expensive, or I don't know, I never bought rotors before, so to me they were expensive. They come out to like $152 with tax and shipping and everything, and I picked up the brakes for $50, so I think that was a steal. And they came with brake pads already, and they look like they have a lot of life in them, so that's why I didn't buy another set. And I know someone's gonna talk shit and is gonna say that those brake pads are gonna damage this rotor, whatever. I'll probably end up buying pads later on, but I just didn't expect this rotor to be too expensive. Also, I went with this type of rotor, the slotted rotor, instead of the drilled, or both, because first of all, I like this look better, but I know that the ones that are drilled are weaker, and that heat my braking and stuff. And I don't know, I feel like this is gonna be a better rotor overall, so that's the reason I went with this ones. And yeah, let's get to switching the rotors right now. I'm actually pretty excited about this. I've been trying to get a new rotor for like a new brake setup for a cool minute, because there was something super scary I did. I was trying to take the lug nut off the wheel, and the car was jacked up, so I told my girl to step on the brakes, and she did, and the wheel kept spinning. So I'm like, if that happens with just me trying to take a lug nut off, imagine what happens when like the car tries to stop or something. So I was like, no, hell no, I'm buying brakes. So there you go, bigger brakes, big BBK, gang gang, let's get it. Also, I'm a lying piece of shit. Remember how I took out my lowering springs because supposedly I wanted to get coilovers? I still want to get coilovers, but I just couldn't handle the gap in the back of the car. So I was like, you know what? I saw some teen lowering springs online for $60, so I picked them up. I put them on, and they didn't drop as much as the other ones did, but I'm loving this ride. It's a little bit stiffer than the other one, and it sits higher, so I can get it in and out of my house like no problem. And when I'm on the freeway, it's not as bouncy, or it doesn't bottom out. So I'll do a review on the other springs and this one's, and I'll probably put that out later on. But yeah, enough talking, let's get it. Alright guys, so here's the rotors, and here is the teen lowering springs, which I'm gonna talk about in another video. But yeah, so let's get this off. This is pretty simple, just two nuts in the back here, and if you want to loosen up the top of the caliper before, you can do that, but I'm just gonna try to do it just like that, and I'm gonna see if I can get something to put the caliper on while I remove the rotor. So let's get it. I just bought this impact gun, and this thing is such a time saver, it's crazy. I take the wheels out in like seconds. I just took these 2 bolts right here that would have taken me so long to take them off in like seconds, so invest in one of these for sure. All right, so the caliper is pretty much loose. I'm gonna try to set it up on this. Hopefully the brake lines are not stretching too much. Sorry you guys can see much, but yeah, I'm just gonna take it off and then set it on here, and then we'll take the rotor off. All right, so first rotor is out, and let's go compare them. Can you guys see the difference? Look at that, you can straight up see all around. This is insane. Like, if you guys can see it in person as I can, this amount is just so much more. But yeah, and then the caliper, it's way bigger than, you can't see it, damn it. But this caliper is so much bigger than the one that came on the car. This is insane. hopefully the difference is as crazy when I'm driving. But yeah, right now I'm putting the other caliper on and see. Well, let's do it right now. See how it looks on the car. Oh man, why does it always get darker? Look at that. This shit is so much bigger. Like I just can't explain it. In person, it looks so much bigger than what it does in the camera, but it's crazy. I'm not sure. Are they supposed to go the other way, like this lines? Huh? Never thought about it. I'm gonna go open up the other rotor and see if they're directional or not. Yep, so they are directional. So this is actually the right way they're supposed to go. They are supposed to go against the brake, the rotor. So if I'm going that way, then it's gonna brake against it, and so against this is gonna help it brake a little bit more. So this is the right way to do. So they are directional. If you would think that they will go the other way, but then they don't. They go this way. So if you're doing this in your car, just remember they go the opposite direction to where the caliper is. So yeah, right now I guess I don't know if I'm gonna take the brake lines from the other one and use it on this one, because that's a lot of work and I'm feeling lazy and I gotta work later, so I don't want to tire myself. But I don't know, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. If anything, I'll just switch this the end right here from this caliper to the other one, and that should be it. I'm still gonna have to bleed him a little bit, so I'm gonna have to wait till my dad comes home so he can help me out. But let's do the other one. All right guys, to take the brake line off the caliper, it's gonna be a 12 millimeter. So I just took it off. I took the ones that came with the 06 off, and then I'm just gonna put the ones that are already on here because I honestly don't feel like bleeding the car too much. So I'm gonna take that off real quick. Supposedly you gotta buy new copper washers, which are, there's one here and then there's another one here, but I forgot and I don't want to make another trip, and this one's look fine, so I'm gonna use the ones that came with the 06 brakes, and hopefully that works. If not, then if it starts leaking, I'll probably go buy new ones. So I'm gonna do that right now. All right guys, now that I have one caliper out, I'll show you the difference between the old one and the new one. Look at that difference. This is insane. 2 piston, 1 piston. I mean, it's gotta make a difference. So I don't know, can you tell the difference? Yeah, you can kind of tell. It's much bigger in person. Like, I don't know how to explain it. See? 1 piston, 2 piston. Oh, I'm so excited. Damn, that thing fills out so much nicer than the other ones did. Can't see anything on here. Man, I hate the GoPro. It's time to get a new camera because this thing sucks at dark places. Anyways, I'm done putting the rotors and the calipers on. So right now I'm just waiting on my dad. I don't know when he's gonna come, so I'll see you guys whenever he comes back. But as I was showing you right now, it looks so nice behind the wheel now. Like, it fills out so nice. Also, I'm trying to get rid of these wheels. I changed my mind on what I was gonna do with them, and I hate black wheels. So I was talking to the guy that I sold my old wheels to see if he wanted to trade, and then he said that he was down, but then he started liking it. So I'm gonna start looking somewhere else, and maybe I'll sell this ones and pick up another set. But yeah, I just can't wait. I want to go drive and see how it feels, but my dad's lagging, so I'm gonna call one of my friends, see if he can come help me. If not, then we're gonna have to wait. Alright guys, that is all. We already bled the car. I didn't want to record it because I was pretty much just pumping the brakes, and then my dad was the one getting it loose and then tying it again. But it's pretty simple. It was easy. It only took me like an hour plus like another hour that I have to wait for my dad, but it was easy. And right now I'm gonna go do the braking period, which is like just going to like 60 I think, and then stopping, and then going from 40 to 80 and then stopping, something like that. So I'm just gonna go somewhere where there's not a lot of cars. She's gonna take off, brake, and that's gonna be it. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I'm really happy with the outcome. For the rear, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't know if I'm going to just buy rotors and swap them, or get the, because for the rear it's the same thing. All you need is like a bracket to make it longer so you can fit the bigger rotor, which is not that much of a bigger rotor. So I think I'm just gonna buy the rotor for the 03 and just put it on there, and hopefully that'll make it look sick. But yeah, so far it's feeling better. It's like the brake pedal's feeling a little bit firmer. The next thing I'm gonna do is I don't know what it's called, but it's like a brake booster kind of thing, which helps the brake pedal feel firmer. So hopefully that'll be the next step for the braking process. And yeah, hopefully that does it. Big huge shout out to the homie, I think it's Budget Gang. Shout out to Budget Gang. Check out his Instagram. I'll put like a little picture right now. He has a clean black C, and he has some nice wheels on it, so check him out. But yeah, anyways, thanks guys. Peace.